When you're tired, unable to cut loose, you have the time to figure out just what it is. Could be capable of this personal destruction. Not the best solution. Moreover, I think of us now, and God, how it ate us away. The closer we get to decipher just why, the more we start giving this away. Inside, hurting out, giving all good reasons. Do you know that I'm fine? I've got peace of mind. Maybe I'm Icarus. We go out in herded packs of two and bustle into city pubs, pushing drinks and spilling drugs. Moreover, I think of you now, and God, how it ate you away. We try to avoid the mundane bits of life. We always found God in the way. Inside, hurting out, giving all good reasons. Do you know that I'm fine? I've got peace of mind. Maybe I'm Icarus. Inside, hurting out, giving all good reasons. Do you know that I'm fine? I've got peace of mind. Maybe I'm Icarus all over again. By the way, I am from the northeast. Yeah, I know. And if you can't understand us, well, just remember the 6 Geordie vowels. That's yeah, and like that. Okay, here we go. Of an old miser in London did dwell, had a one and only fine daughter that a sailor loved her well. Soon as the old man he was out of the way, she's along with her sailor boy by night and by day. Oh, and when that her father, well, he heard of this news, down to Somersea captain he immediately goes, saying, Captain, noble captain, good news I have to tell. I have got a my sailor boy as a transport to sell. What will you give me, the old miser? He says, I'll give you 7 guineas and I'll take him straight away. Well, I will take him, I will send him far over the main, and he never will return to court her again. And when that the lady, she heard of this news, down to that same captain she immediately goes, saying, Captain, noble captain, bad news I have to tell. You have taken my sailor boy, the lad I love so well. Put a hand in a pocket, pulled out handfuls of gold. Down on that main table, 100 she throws, saying, Captain, noble captain, I will give you much more if you'll give me my sailor boy, the lad I do adore. It's no, says the captain, oh, no such a thing. I've taken your fond love and sent it far on the main. Well, I have taken your fond love and sent it far on the main, and he never will return to court you again. It's cursed be me father, cursed be he. I know when me own heart is quite ruined me. Well, I will go into me little cot and I'll lay myself down. Oh, and all through this long night for William I'll mourn. I'm going to play a traditional reel and then another one of mine, which is called Laird Macpherson's Rant on the Fixing of the Nissan Sunny. Okay. I name them because I'll make them up. I can call them anything I want. So here we go. all the girls in our town, the dark, the fair, the red, the brown, who dance and prance it up and down. There's none like Nancy Dawson. See how she comes to bring surprise, joy and pleasure in her eyes. To prove delight she always tries. There's none like Nancy Dawson. Her easy manner falls so sweet, foots it, trips it down the street. Her every movement is so sweet. There's none like Nancy Dawson. For her kings would lose their crown, to see our angels would stoop down. She's worth the ransom of the town. There's none like Nancy Dawson. In Bedlam I might find a cell, all me fellow madmen tell how thousands in a folly fell. There's none like Nancy Dawson. Well, of all the girls in our town, the dark, the fair, the red, the brown, who dance and prance it up and down, there's none like Nancy Dawson.
Now Billy Taylor was a brisk sailor, full of youth and vigour gay. All his mind he did discover was to a brisk and lovely May. But when her father came to know it, he flew in a passion straight. Instead of Billy being married, pressed he was and sent away. Well, 24 brisk sailors all did stand in bright array. Instead of Billy being married, pressed he was and sent away. Quickly the lady followed after, under the name of Richard Carr, and her white fingers, long and slender, she besmeared with pitch and tar. Well, there fell out a dreadful battle, and she fought bravely with the best, till flew the buttons off her waistcoat, and appeared her snow-white breast. Now when the captain came to know it, he said, "What did bring you here?" "It's for the love of a younger man that you pressed the other year." "Well, Billy Taylor is my true love." Well, if Billy Taylor is his name, it's not 6 weeks since he was married on the Isle of Man. Now rise ye early in the morning, arise ye by the break of day, and there you'll see him, Billy Taylor, a-walking with his lady gay. Well, she ordered the captain's powder and pistol, and they were soon at her command, and then she shot him, Billy Taylor, and left his true love by his right hand. Now the captain did not discommend her, all for the deed that she has done, for he has made her lady over all the lands in the Isle of Man.
Right place at the wrong time. Why is it always this way? I'm stumbling and tongue-tied, never knowing what not to say. No stranger to talk, why can't I say? Too few words, too much to say. I am alone on this ocean, adrift at sea, lost on the same road, fighting to be free. I'd forgotten to keep looking for someone like you, lost the grace to be open, surprised that I should even care. Always hope that you'd be there somewhere, but frightened that I should even care. That I'm alone on this ocean, adrift at sea, lost on the same road, fighting to be free. In the wrong place with the wrong mind, fate deals its mocking hand. Yours the right heart, the right mind, and yet I'll never understand. I'll never understand why it always has to be this way. That I'm alone on this ocean, adrift at sea, lost on the same road, fighting to be free. Your friends, they all misjudge me, they can't hear this beating heart, and I know you'll never know me. All I offer is a helping hand. Need to know that you know there's help at hand. I know that lonely road I see in your eyes. You will be alone on your ocean, adrift at sea, lost on the same road, fighting to be free. Time will take you on a journey, don't let the days fall into years. Take her clinging hand lightly, her words will wash you, try to hear. Now it's not easy, try to hear. Want what you need and your heart will fly free. Oh, far across the ocean, far out to sea, tall on your own road, wise, strong and free. Far across the ocean, far far out to sea, tall on your own road, wise, strong and free. In the right place at the wrong time. When the day is done and the ball has spun, the umpire pockets away, and all remains are the groundsman's pains for the rest of time and a day. There'll be one mad dog and his master pushing for four with a spin on a dusty pitch with £2.6 willow wood in the sun. When an old cricketer leaves the crease, you never know whether he's done. Sometimes you're catching a fleeting glimpse of a 12th man at silly mid-on. It could be Jeff, it could be John, with a new ball sting in their tail. It could be me, it could be thee, maybe the sting in the ale, the sting in the ale. When the moment comes and the gathering stands, the clock turns back to reflect on the years of grace as the footsteps trace for the last time out of the act. This way of life's recollections, the hallowed strip in the haze, the fabled man and the Monday sun are more than just yarns of their days. When an old cricketer leaves the crease, you never know just whether he's done. Sometimes you're catching a fleeting glimpse of a 12th man at silly mid-on. It could be Jeff, it could be John, with a new ball sting in their tail. It could be me, it could be thee, maybe the sting in the ale, the sting in the ale. leaves the crease. You never know just whether he's done. Sometimes you're catching a fleeting glimpse of a 12th man at silly mid-on. It could be Jeff, it could be John, with a new ball sting in their tail. It could be me, it could be maybe the sting in the ale, sting in the ale, when an old cricketer leaves the crease. There will now be a short intermission where tea and biscuits will be served at the bar.